I gave myself just 24 hours to see if I could make money using only free AI tools. No paid software, no fancy tricks, no team helping me out. It was just me, a laptop, and the vast expanse of the internet. We're always hearing about how AI is this incredible game changer, how it's revolutionizing everything. Well, I figured, if that's true, then this little experiment should work. Right? So, with a mix of excitement and a healthy dose of skepticism, I started the clock. The first rule was simple and non-negotiable. I could only use free AI. For this challenge, I chose a trio of powerful, accessible tools: ChatGPT for text generation, CapCut's AI features for visuals, and Gemini for brainstorming and refining ideas. The game plan seemed straightforward enough. Create something valuable fast, sell it to someone who needs it, and then repeat that process as many times as I could within the 24-hour window. On paper, it sounded almost too easy. In reality, it was anything but. My first idea was to jump into freelance writing. I used ChatGPT to generate articles on popular topics, and it was unbelievably fast. I had a portfolio of content ready in what felt like seconds. I started pitching to potential clients, confident that the speed and volume would impress them. But the response was silence. Not a single reply. Zero. That's when the first dose of reality hit me hard. AI is incredibly quick, but clients aren't just buying words, they're buying trust and proven results. My AI-generated content, without a human touch or a track record, was getting lost in the noise. It was a complete failure and a huge waste of my precious time. I was feeling pretty discouraged, but I knew I had to pivot. Wasting more time on a failing strategy was not an option, so I switched gears completely. Instead of trying to sell writing directly, I decided to use AI to create a different kind of product. My new plan was to design ready-to-use social media content packages. I used CapCut's AI to generate eye-catching visuals and short video clips in just minutes. Then, I turned to Gemini to help me craft clever, engaging captions to go with each visual. I bundled everything together into a neat little package, a complete social media content kit for a specific niche. I put it out there, and this time, something different happened. People started responding. Then, one message turned into an actual sale. It wasn't a massive amount of money, but it was real, cold, hard cash. That was the turning point. That one small sale changed everything. It proved the concept worked. From that moment on, I stopped experimenting and started executing. I took the successful process and just repeated it, but better. I got faster at creating the visuals, cleaner with the packaging, and smarter with my targeting. It became clear that AI wasn't a magic button to replace my work. Instead, it was a powerful multiplier for my own efforts and speed. It was like having a super efficient assistant who never slept. The hours flew by. By hour 20, I had a solid rhythm and real momentum. By the time the final hour ticked down, I knew I had done it. I had proof. So, what was the final result after one full, intense 24-hour cycle? I made real money using nothing but free AI tools. It wasn't a life-changing amount, not millions or anything close. But it was real, verifiable profit. More than just a few bucks. And honestly, the biggest surprise wasn't that I could make money with AI. The hardest part of the entire challenge wasn't learning the tools or dealing with the tech. The most difficult part was the beginning, deciding what to build and figuring out a strategy that people would actually pay for. At the end of the day, AI doesn't just print money for you. What it does is far more valuable. It removes the excuses. It tears down the barriers that stop most people from starting. If I can go from zero to making a profit in just 24 hours with no budget, imagine what's possible in a week or 30 days. This was just the first experiment. If you want to see a part 2, I'll take this concept and scale it up, much bigger. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. The next challenge starts tomorrow.